white fish succeeds in eating up the dark fish, the white fish disappears as well as the dark one, because the white one is only there in relation to the dark. So then, if these two fishes, as it were, wake up, if this one wakes up and this one wakes up, which is called awakening in Buddhism, they realize they're one. In other words, they go together. They're inseparable from each other. And this realization is that experience that underlying all that is negative in the world, all that is in a way painful and evil, there is a kind of necessity to it. It goes with the good. It is necessary for the good. Disorder is necessary for the manifestation of order, just as you must have, say, a black background to show up a light figure. And then when one sees that, a profound transformation takes place in one's attitude to the world. But what happens if the white fish succeeds in eating up the dark fish? The white fish disappears as well as the dark one, because the white one is only there in relation to the dark.
Fire! Yo, Jamaican and Irish. A long time, may I tell you now. Yeah? So you see what I go on now. Yeah? If we continue the road where we are go down and the Jamaican and the Irish now come together and we don't understand, so out of the darkness come the light. Yeah? We are dark and light. We is the one that can bring everything together, the yin and the yang. Oh, bang! This video is amazing. We don't need to do no more talking. Yeah? For the manifestation of order, you have a black background to show up a light figure. But everybody, you've got a dark background, you're darkness, you're the void. And then you come up and you show the light brown, the light melanin, the carbon, the whatever you want to call it. Family, we have to go back to the darkness. Yeah? Obviously, as I told you before, one time it was all darkness. We had to mash up the thing. You know, the ones that were creating the Irish bride and then obviously interbreeding, creating our Asian Arab children. We had to mash up the whole flow in order to come back to the oneness, to come back to the order, to come back to the darkness where we all come from. Now, here's the thing. If you do not want to help your Jamaican and mothers and fathers, your parents, your creators, let me know in the chat. Comment below. Because all we want is £1, was it 25 of everybody around the world, yeah, a week, yeah, in order for us to have our own things, own finance, our own insurance company, our own everything. We'll be bigger than everybody because nobody, but we are the Jamaican and look.
Fish succeeds in eating up the dark fish. The white fish disappears as well as the dark one, because the white one is only there in relation to the dark. So then, if these two fishes, as it were, wake up, if this one wakes up and this one wakes
up,
which is called awakening in Buddhism, they realize that
awakening.
In other words, they go together. They're inseparable from each other. And this realization is that experience that underlying all that is negative in the world, all that is in a way painful and evil, there is a kind of necessity to it. It goes with the good. It is necessary for the good. Disorder is necessary for the manifestation of order, just as you must have, say, a black background to show up a light figure. And then when one sees that, a profound transformation takes place in one's attitude to the world. But what happens?
Fire! Yo, listen, family. Yo, the devil, yeah, the feminine energy, Lucifer, Lucil, Eve, yeah, ensure they get the money, the resources, what the Jamaican and the Irish created, yeah. They made sure that obviously it filtered through to the Asian Arabs, then they filtered it through to the Irish, and then obviously the little drips and drabs got to the Jamaican Caribbean. So really the Jamaican Caribbean don't really have no money. So Irish, listen to me good, my brothers and sisters, we need you to invest in us. We're the Jamaican and the Irish, yeah. Now, obviously I just told you that the feminine energy devil made sure your ancestors, your generation, got the wealth, because obviously you're the light, yeah, and then obviously you're gonna turn on each other and but obviously now you know the truth that we're all one. Yeah, I need every Irish person to invest in this thing because you have the money, you have the resources. The devil will ensure that you gave our resources to you. It's all our resources, but make sure the Jamaican one that created it, they can't get none. Because as soon as they get any part, if they give them $1,000, then they might go free humanity with it. Give them $10,000, they might go free humanity with it. But give it to to people when no. And let me tell you this, look at this man, is Irish. So everybody's that telling me, oh, it's the age, it's not, look at the white man, what? And the only reason why I look white is because of the damn ass camera. But let me tell you this, it's an Irishman that's telling us to come together. That your brother telling you out of the darkness come the light. So no, there's nobody to fight. I just want £1.25 of everybody around the world. Now, if anybody don't want to put into this, just let me know in the comments. Because we are coming. Don't get twisted. If I'm with the Jamaican are forming and the Irish are forming. So anybody that don't want to put into this thing, bro, just knock on doors, bro. Real thing. It's not even a game no more. We are your creators. We are your mothers and fathers. We're here to free everybody on the plane of existence. I'll make sure everybody shares this thing. Yeah? Because when this Patreon link comes out, yo, actually, I want everybody to ask me for the Patreon link. If nobody don't ask me, then I know what time it is for. Honestly, I'm going to Egypt. I'm going. When we go there, family, honestly, nobody can tell us nothing. Yeah? Nobody. Without the Jamaica Caribbean, nothing wouldn't be here. But hear the joke. That's just the physical and the spiritual. We are all dark and light. We are Jamaican and Irish. Without the Jamaican and Irish, nothing wouldn't be here. Because Jamaican and Irish would come together before we had a body in the physical ether. And they said, yo, we need to come together in order to create this. So we have to mash up this darkness, yeah? This your body, create some light frequencies, yeah? To mash up the stillness, to mash up the calmness, yeah? Everybody just have to be a love part of my thing, yeah? To mash up the thing, yeah? Mash up the calmness, mash up the stillness, yeah? You know the ones there? So we're going to have to create chaos, you know the ones there? In order to create this beautiful plane of existence, so everything belongs to Jamaican and Irish. But obviously, I'm telling you, the devil, feminine energy, gives the Irish and the Asian Arab the money, never gives them the African to everybody that put Jamaican at the bottom. So I'm not really too fussed on the Jamaican and Caribbean. Obviously, if you could, I know you can't afford it, but you can afford it. Don't say you can't afford it. Are you mad? You're giving, if you can pay lottery, this is better than any lottery, you know. Anything you do in your life, anything you put, anything, any membership, this is going to be helping you. We're creating careers, we're creating opportunities, we're creating life goals, we're creating enjoyment. We're going back to the oneness, out of darkness coming to light. Now, anybody that's against that, then you are for the devil. And then obviously, I know. So I know from your city, your wagwan, your star. There's too much text. Let me just let me just loud this and come back again. But peace, love, light. But share this one because together there's no need to fight. We're taking this. You can see wagwan.
Wakes up, and this one wakes up, which is called awakening, because they realize they're one.
One.
In other words, they go together. They're inseparable from each other. And this realization is that experience that underlying all that is negative